You know, I like it when they call me Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Zack Attack 1 production. Today we have a special guest to explain his race today.
You have your boy Tom.
Tomahawk is here today in the first race, number 1, amateur event.
I'm gonna die. No, it's gonna be okay.
Well, here you go, Tom. Here is your start. Explain it here. What's going through your head? You're off!
You gotta go full throttle, cause it's cold dust. It's just oh, I'm on a 4-stroke. Crap. Oh boy, there we go. We're off. I need to put that in the old Instagram profile. Make this next corner and go up this steep incline.
This guy goes through a tree. Hey, that's style points. I give him credit. So what's going on? What's in your head? Like, just explain what's going on here.
So far, everything's going. I'm like, all right. The kid in front of me, he's from Netra. All right, we can make this. We can go. And then you take this right turn, and it's just holy crap! Boulders already.
So you go over that baby, and that doesn't go too well. What's going on?
Bad. This is bad. Very bad line choice.
So what are you thinking? You're like, oh crap! I'm way in over my head.
Well, I'm thinking, okay, boulders. We got this. It's boulders. Just slow and steady and think about it. But I didn't think about that at the beginning of the race.
You're pushing it. You're pushing it.
I'm trying to go. It was just, I was like, all right, this kid's a competitor. I've raced him before. He's always faster.
In Netra?
In Netra, yeah.
You just said, calm down, Thomas.
I
You got to relax yourself. Bottleneck, what's going on here?
Didn't last long. We were already in our beginning bottleneck here in the second rock section. And it was brutal.
So what are you going to take this line up here?
Yeah, the other guy got real stuck on the right, so I was like, I'll go on the left. This guy was stuck. Meanwhile, it's 100 degrees. You're already zapped. We're 35 seconds in.
You're zapped.
You're zapped.
Oh, man. You're getting through here pretty well. Got a lot of traffic, it looks like. You know, you guys are all kind of just following the same pace. I mean, it's not like, you know, you can... Oh, what was that pass call there?
Pass call? Was that the first ever pass call? No.
Is that your pass call noise?
Maybe it is. But the course was so tight. It was honestly pretty awesome.
Oh, look at that! Not even looking. Uh-oh.
Holy cow. I don't remember much of this. But yeah, there we go.
You don't remember it. I'm telling you, the heat wiped you out.
Dude, that heat hurt. But, you know, there was a lot of traffic, I remember, on the first race. The second race, it wasn't as bad. Hotlining.
Oh, baby. Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Oh, pass call. Whoa, careful. Oh, dude.
No, that guy got me big time.
So, you're kind of getting through the first lap here pretty good.
No, come on.
Oh. What's going on now?
It was frustrating. I made so many dumb mistakes that it was just like, man.
Now, why is that?
I should have waited. I knew I should have waited.
Oh, you're saying you should have waited.
I think I was trying to follow people a little too hard. So I couldn't scope out the trail beforehand. And by not scoping out the trail,
what's
this happened.
Going on here? You're wrestling with trees.
Did my shroud fall off yet?
I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, look at that thing.
Yo, look at your shroud.
That thing was barely on.
See, I come up to this hill. This is a kind of a tricky one.
This was holy. Look at the traffic here. It was like, I was like, oh my god. It was a pivot, a left 90-degree pivot onto a non-existent side hill. It was just like R.I.P. man.
Oh, what are you doing now? Rip it off.
We gotta fix the shroud. The shroud's gotta be straight, like me.
You're just forcing it?
Yeah, look at this side hill. No, you got to be so gentle. Look at that side hill.
Nice, gentle side hill.
Finesse.
This week, there were some issues in the pro race during my race here.
In that same spot.
In the same spot. And then here, it really slowed down because it was very tight.
Holy, that was one of the tightest turns of the race.
And then you got to take a left. on the side of this hill. It was a drop-off down to the right.
Yeah, and I think people waited a little too long, you know? I was ready to go.
Well, you know, it's...
Might have zapped myself.
Yeah, you're zapping yourself out there, but... Then, like, all of a sudden, big hill climb. Oh, what?
I got rammed from behind.
You just got hit in the butt.
Yeah,
Hold on,
wanted to know...
replay. So you're coming in here, you kind of slow down.
I wanted to scope out that turn.
Bango! What the heck?
Right
you look
from
back.
behind.
You're looking at your penetrator behind you.
He hit me dead on. Luckily, it was only tire-to-tire contact. But man, it could have been much worse. Could have been much worse.
What is happening here?
I don't even know.
You go to the right.
I apparently picked the wrong line.
This guy has got to get off his bike. Honestly, I mean, this is a super steep downhill. No discredit.
I mean, look at what the camera makes it look like. And then imagine that it's way worse.
What happened there? What just happened?
I stomped on my rear brake, and I thought it was my front, or I thought it was the brake. And
What? Explain.
I thought I stepped on the rear brake. I stepped on the peg, not the rear brake, which was
and that doesn't stop the bike, does it?
That doesn't stop the bike.
All right.
Whoa!
So
This
section.
This guy, the guy in front of me, was in my class or my row.
All right, so you got to smash him.
Well, I gotta ram him off the trail. I gotta nail him.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That's the goal.
But in all honesty,
if you can't beat him, break him.
Yes, don't take this advice too seriously,
no, that's
kids.
not good. Don't.
This section was tricky. Explain what you thought of this. I want to hear your input.
I like it. There was a lot of sharp, large rock. A drop off to the side where you die.
My suspension is so wrong, and I'm riding like we're gonna blame the suspension, even though it's all 100%.
Wait, what are you saying to yourself here?
I'm saying that I'm not riding good, and I'm gonna blame the suspension because of it.
Good. Holy cow! Look at this downhill. Holy!
Look at the turns on the downhill and the trees.
Yeah, that made it very difficult and kind of sketchy.
It made it a little sketchy.
So, we want to just pause for a second here. You had a little issue, Tom. Can you explain before the Tough Like RORR what happened?
Well,
we have some photos of the damage.
I was riding my bicycle.
Dirt bike,
non-pedal bike, because I don't do that. And then it just died on me. And it died. And all I could hear was some chinglingy-lingy-ling in the motor.
Ching, 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 ching. Is that what it sounded like?
Sure.
Okay.
So I took the head off the bike when the next day when I got home, and my piston was practically cracked in half, and it didn't run.
But it's together, so you rebuilt the motor.
I frickin' rebuilt this thing in record time to get this bike ready for RORR, so I could blow it back up.
Was it worth it?
Probably not. But sure, absolutely.
This is a pretty fun race in hindsight, but continuing on, what's going on now, Tom? You're getting through a majority of the first lap. You're kind of closing in on finishing it up.
Yeah,
the first lap.
There wasn't much here. You go over the bridge here in a little bit, and you come through the lap, and it's like, all right, there's another one.
All right, one lap down, 1 lap to go.
But you're zapped. Look at all the
helpers. You got to come back through this rock section. Are you doing better this time around?
I think I had it in my head that I was going to do better. I had the confidence built up.
Whoa.
Maybe not.
No mistakes.
No mistakes.
I was trying to keep myself calm.
So as you're going, Tom, how are you trying to keep yourself calm, Tom?
I talk to myself and tell me, take it easy and think about it.
Uh-oh, what's happening here?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking about what? What are you thinking about?
Nothing dumb, Thomas.
Nothing dumb.
Does your socks have hole in them?
Well, yeah, because how else am I going to get them on?
My nose is running. That's getting strange.
Yeah, explain to the nose running issue.
So I have really bad seasonal allergies, and the dust was killing me.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to notify this person.
Whoa! Get out of my way, you...
That was aggressive.
Is that what you're doing?
I mean, sure. I had to
That
say,
really sucked to get bucked off the goddamn mat.
look at that downhill on the right. Look at that. Oh my
That's
God.
not a downhill. That's just a cliff. So what?
That stayed in there. I'm telling you.
Okay, so it's
Wait.
out. All right, so Tom, there is a serious thing coming up. Now, you have got to explain what happened here because I have no idea. You're taking over right now.
Man, neither do I. So I roll up.
Yeah. What do you need?
Now, this is Rachel Goodish. She's faster than probably both of us.
So I am explaining that she cannot keep the bike running and put the jumper cable device in her backpack. So
You need all this?
I am.
Do you need it? Well, yeah, duh. She's got it in her pack.
Well, did you see the size of all those cables and empty water bladder thing, and that size of that backpack? I was like,
Do you know what you're doing right now? What are you doing right now?
I am shoving. I'm trying to literally shove it in that backpack.
This is it. Have you ever done this before?
That was the first time.
Okay, so you get that in. Now you are ready to take off.
Oh, and I do.
You take off?
In Goon style. Woo! Recluse clutch problems. Am I right? Come on.
Yeah, all good.
Anyone else?
So
No.
what in the heck was that?
We may have grabbed some unexpected traction.
That seemed like a lot of throttle, though.
Yeah, but the clutch was kind of in.
That was not planned.
Apparently
That
not.
wasn't anywhere near planned. I didn't like that. I just lost the shit out of it. Why'd I do that? That was terrible.
Why did you do that? So you're back in this boulder field. This is probably one of the worst ones on this loop, I'd say.
Yeah, this was definitely the worst one, the worst section on the trail for sure.
But I enjoyed it. I mean, it was fun. What about you? What do you think?
I honestly, I knew it was coming, so I could prepare.
On the second lap here?
On the second lap, even the first lap, I didn't think it was too bad.
No,
You
yeah.
could pick your way through pretty well.
It was pretty flat. It wasn't like you had to go up a hill doing this.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I say that, and my swing arm's dented all over the place.
Yeah, so... Oh, no.
Look at how fast she was. Passed me. Would have had me
Good
for a
rider. Hey, Maxwell, shout out. I meant to get you stickers. I apologize. I will send you some. And if anybody else wants stickers, ZachTech1.com. There's where you can find them.
while. It's got a good story on the website.
You're wrapping it up now, Tom. This is towards the end.
I was feeling good. I was trying to push it through these boulders, practically.
Do you like riding in this type of terrain?
I do. Other than the damage that your bike,
Oh my
that
God,
incurs
Mike.
to your bike,
What did you say there?
I was too.
Loopy? You were
I'm
loopy?
glad they changed it to 2 laps due to the heat.
It was originally going to be 3. Oh, no. Can you make it through the finish line? You do.
We had to putt up that one.
And you finish.
I was excited to be done.
What's happening here? So, Tom, you got 9th place out of 64 riders in that morning event.
Well, that makes me feel a little better about myself.
You did good.
I'm alive.
How'd it
First
go?
lap was absolute hell. I hated dirt biking all over again.
I gotta turn
Second
this
lap
thing off.
actually felt like fun.
Really? Yeah, that's how it kind of went for me. Whoa.
Except for the blisters on my hand.
How'd you do?
The fact that this bark buster's broken is real bad because I smashed my hand so many times.
Broken?
My suspension, way too stiff. Hold on.
I've got a brand new pair of these. I'll sell you.
Really?
On you?
With you?
Yeah.
I will take the plastic thing, absolutely.
Well, only he sells them whole.
I will.
You got a little poop stash.
I bet I do.
So then on Sunday, Rachel Goodish and Maxwell Randolph came up to our trucks, and they gave me a cake with my name on it for helping her out and putting the jumper cables in the backpack. So that was pretty cool, so I want to thank you for that, and it's all good
That was
sportsmanship
awesome.
out there.
Really cool. So thank you, everybody. We got the next race coming up. Race number 2. That'll be my race, the pro event. Then Tom comes back for race number 2 of his event.
I don't even want to talk about it.
That one goes a little rougher.
It hurt.
So we'll see you on that one. Thanks. Stay tuned.